stand up over here, sir. And I stand up for him there. Him say, sing. You got to be sure of a woman. They laugh. They laugh. They Leroy put on him bass and him laugh. Them laugh, because they never hear nothing like this before. They never hear a voice like this, you know. And it sound, new, it just sound away, you know. They laugh at me, man. Oh, but I still went through and I sing Got to Be Sure. Something on my mind.
Something's on my mind. I got to tell everyone, even the man and woman of today. Yeah.
And after that, I couldn't do it again. I couldn't get back. I don't know what happened. It's like I lost my voice. His voice is there. But, you know, when I record, Just Say Ooh, Fever, all of these songs, and through my voice wasn't heavy, like Dennis or Delroy Wilson, you know? So I remember a voice, all of these songs, but instead I can't release them because my voice was way up here. It's so fine and light. It's not on the rhythm. So, like they forget about me, right? All them songs that I sing, you know? And what Cedric Brooks, he used to give us training, you know? And so that's what I learned from him. And by playing the instrument and sing, it get me, I start to improve. You know, that's why I love Studio One. And I respect Mr. Daddy, you know? Yeah. And I couldn't, when I voice a song, then it wasn't, if you listen to the first Just Say Ooh, you would know what I'm talking about. You know, I sing it over.
Just say ooh, baby. Just say ooh, baby. Just say ooh. Won't you tell me ooh?
1971, August. Voice all the song them, they just put down. No one now look for me, you know? And Mr. Dad asked me to sing, why, oh, what a funny man. I sing it good, but still couldn't get my voice, train my voice, you know? Dennis had it more than me, because he was singing with Falcons, you know? But him still adore me as a brethren, you know? Him respect me, I teach him a lot, you know? And I just couldn't get that. Even say, you know, where you going? I can't do it now. It still can't sing that kind of way. My voice was so light. And I went to Studio One the Sunday, and Barry Eptones saw me. And Barry Eptones said, funny, I wake up to sing harmony. I was devastated, my brother. I couldn't believe him said something like that to me. If I come to sing harmony, it's just because of my voice. All right. I went home and I practiced, and I practiced, and I practiced. Well, I used to go up by Michael. Michael can't come and go Michael school, Alman told me grow up, right? And we were not supposed to be at the church after 10 o'clock. We'd go up, them was, you know. So we used to practice. And them used to call the police. So when the police will come, we see the Jeep, so we run. They can't catch me, but they trick me. One night they trick us. They park the Jeep and walk up. Walk up to the church and meet upon. Wow, wow. And I'm here. It sound good, you know. I look around and the policeman there. And they say, it sound good, man. Like one of the, but we don't know if we stay after certain hours. When they can't practice. Just like when Jimmy Cliff went at the church and practice. And that's how we start to get my voice practice me and sing like Delroy Wilson. I'm not a king. Try to get my voice. It still can't happen. Because if you was listening to Rebel Salute, you don't know, say that voice is still here, never gone. It will mature. Yeah. You know? Because it's the first time I'm going to sing, I may never see my voice still light. See my baby. I can't get the
But your voice is a very distinctive voice. When we hear Horace Andy, we know it's Horace Andy.
Yes, it's a blessing, man, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's a blessing. I get that blessing from in my mother's womb. I don't think you come out and get blessing. I think the Father bless you from your mother's womb, you know. Yeah. For real.
Where did you grow up?
Almantown. I grew up in Almantown, man. I grew up with my mom. You know, I never grew up with my dad. But we still go away with. My father was a gambler, man. You know? A carpenter, a gambler. You know? And him always win. And give me lunch money, you know? Yeah.
Do you have, how many brothers and sisters were there?
Well, my mother had 8 of us. 6 boys and 2 girls. And I tell you, me had it, me have to clean floor, me have to wash plates. I never have no big sister. Like some youth sit down and them have 4 sisters and them have to do everything and them get lazy. Him not spread bed, him not do them thing. But you know, it was nice. Cause greater the cook and it was floor brush. You have to use the dye, then you have to I know it's the 50s I'm born, you know, so we got through that, you know.
Yeah.
But the music, man, I was born to sing.
Girl, you're gonna feel so fine. Oh, I'm gonna make you mine.
When did you realize that music was your gift?
When everyone started to tell me, you know, I'm going to tell you when I realized it, because after voicing all those songs, you know, I used to steal up and down with my friends. Them. And one day, someone said, stop me and say, Sleepy, you sing a song named Just Say Who? But it's Just Say Who, but him think he said, I'm say, mine is Just Say Who, you know. Him say, yeah, you sing it? I'm say, yeah, man. Him say, it'll go on, you know. It'll go on, the mash up dance. And I say, I don't know. Because I wasn't going to Jonestown and place there. You know, we never have that opportunity. Me say, when my father lived at Jonestown, so when my mom, when I do anything wrong, I run go to my daddy. Never beat me. I say, I can't beat my children then. Don't care what them do. What I'm telling you, I can't lick them because my dad never do it. But my mom, murderation. Mother beats me.
How many children do you have?
How much children?
Yeah.
I can't answer. Honestly, I get 20 daughters and 10 boys. I work hard for them, you know. Until this day, I'm working hard for them, you know. And my son and my daughter, 2 lots, not the 2 last one then, but them are go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter know every song and she make every slur, everything we do, she do. So I hope in the future them will come up. And the big ones, them, nobody take the music. They're more education. So I love them, man, and they love me. You know.
Let's talk about some of your major hits and some of the producers that you work with. You mentioned
producers?
Yeah, you mentioned Mr. Dodd.
I don't call them producers, you know.
What do you call them?
I call them reducers
Oops.
or financiers. None of them pay us. I used to love sing. And I wasn't even thinking about money. I just love sing. I know so I would get paid after. I would think about that. You have to wait 3 months to get royalties, right? And for you don't have a skill, I never learn a trade. Every trade I run, leave it. That means it's my band for sing, my brother. But before all of that, I remember growing up, when school over, I would go to the library. That's up by...
American?
Yes. I used to go up there and I used to read about the slave trade, about the Arawaks, about the slaving in America, all of them things I used to read. I don't know why, but I used to get interest and Marcus Garvey, read about all the separation we will go through. You know? That's how it becomes revolutionary. And by reading those books, I was getting trained. And you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I was learning my history. And I think it's the Father guide me that way. And the devil can't guide me that way. No, sir. The devil are going to tell me if he plunder and kill and, you know. So 2 persons speak to you all the time. You know? Have you ever really checked it out? You sit down, somebody lick you. Watch me and man, kill him, you know. One voice I tell you, say, yeah man, kill him, wait when you see him. And one I say, no.
Yes.
So just try and I think it will get through life easy.
Yeah.
Listening to that 2 voice.
I want to talk about some of your best known recordings.
Out of all the songs in my career, it's Every Tongue Shall Tell.
Every tongue shall tell on the day when the Lord comes again to judge everyone.
Is it easy for you to write? How do you write music?
Well, you get the melody for that. I'm coming and walking through race course. And I remember what my sister said, you know, because I introduced the guy to her. And my friend, you know, and it break her heart. And she come and complain and cry, you know. And so I was going over to the one and I said, well, you know that thing I'm saying, you see a man's face, what you don't see is heart.
You see a man's face, but you don't see his heart. You see a man's face, but you don't know his thoughts. Everywhere you go.
I think it's the Father, it's not me. Me just look at flesh. It's the Father who speak all of these things. Him.
So the
He
words
needed
just come
say
to
the
you.
words them. It just, I never write down, you know. It was in my head.
Yes.
Every time you see him, and I go along everywhere you go. There's a man to say, which is true. I was writing what I see happening. If you listen to most artists, is what happened them write about, you know.
Yeah.
Even the DJs them too, you know.
Yeah.
We always write about, that is why I was glad when I was going to the library after Saturday morning matinee. I would go to the library, and the library closed 5 o'clock, and then I would walk, go home, you know. So all of those things I say was guiding me to where I am now,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
for real. I was not violent youth, although, you know.
You mentioned Nat King Cole as one of the artists that you loved. But who else were your favorite artists who inspire your music?
Otis Redding. Because when I was young, I used to sound like Otis singing. And then I hear Ken Booth, is a living Otis Redding. You know? So I tried to break away from that, get my own sound. When I started, I was singing, just say, ooh, baby. That's, it's coming from Otis Redding and Ken. the first I go and talk. If you listen to the earlier recording them, you'd hear, what? I'm sound like Otis Redding. And someone that King Cole. Because we used to adore American artists.
Yeah.
You know? And it's Meritone. They had by turntable, they had a show of Meritone them. And imagine me singing, I wish I could, I'd like to be a great big movie star. Not writing my own songs. And Meritone said, why them do, I heard him, why them don't write them own song? As Meritone opened my eye, my brother. You know? And I sit down with my guitar and start to learn to write.
Do you have any idea how many songs you have written over the years?
Plenty. A lot of songs, you know?
Yeah.
And to see that these people, the public don't know. We were never paid for 40 years. For 40 years. The amount of things where I go through with my baby mother, them just through them devil in England. They don't pay us. They never pay us. Bonnie Lee, Phil Pratt, nobody. The only one that paid me was when I sing, girl, I love you, but your loving that's gone. He paid me.
Girl, I love you, but your love that's gone forever. Gonna miss you, but your love that's gone forever.
Mr. Dad, I'll never forget him. Because if Mr. Dad give you $200 every week, then just saying, or 5, by 3 months' time when royalty come, he's gonna take it back. You see, you get an advance from your royalties. So when some artists go to Mr. Dad and him say, well, you know, he did sign for 20,000. So what leave? 15 might leave or 10 might. Boy, rob me. Them don't remember what they were taking. Because some man, they have their children to go to school, them have them, you know, and they were depending on music, that's what the mistake I made too in my life, by depending only on music. And we're not getting no stage show every day, you know, and you have to wait 3 months to get royalties. And if say the song sell 20,000, the man gone him and hide, you can't find him. And then your children mother look for you, and you have to hide. Me tell the truth.
Yes.
He said, the man them who play the sound system man them, we should have washed them foot and drink the water. Because without them, even in COVID, no tour, no go on, nothing. It's the sound man them, my brother. The man called me and said, well, Horace, I want three songs, I want 4 songs, I want 10 songs. And you can't kill them, you get 10,000 for one. So if you get 10 songs, I can, you know, that's what keep me going, my brother. We don't get weekly money, we don't get monthly money. We don't get nothing until 6 month time. So we should have a business. But we're still not getting the money to open a business. And, you know, don't depend on music. So most of the whole artists, them, where you see, that's what happened. We never have video, TV, Instagram like now. We never have none of that. I never know. I never would live to see this happening in the music. And that's why the youth them, I'm glad for them. Yeah. You know, I tell them, do them own work, do their own music. If they have the money, spend the money upon themselves. Do them own music for themselves. Don't sing for no one. They might go out and do it, so, yeah, but what? Do it for yourself, own your things for yourself. When I was singing those great songs, no one ever tell me. There was no one to guide me. You know? Yeah. We never know about publishing, nothing.
You remember the first time you toured? What was that experience like?
The first time I toured was with Jimmy London and Toots. And you know, Toots is in the business before we. One of my favorite singers. Because of Skylarking, that's why that happened, you know.
Where did you go?
Yeah, we went to Connecticut. The young man, him called him Sporty. Him sent for us, right? And Skylarking was my first song.
Skylarking, skylarking, that's what you...
So, you know, people just knowing about me, it mash up the place, so, you know, them carry me up on the show. And the first show we did was in Boston. Can't remember. Oh, no, Springfield. And my brother. We must say these people don't, big people, them don't know about me, you know. But them know the Skylarking, right? So, when I went to sing, what was I singing? I think I was singing Just Say Who. And everybody in the whole place, people at my age, and because it's Toots them come to here. Toots was meet Jimmy London, well, him had, you know. And when I start to sing, Just Say, they boo me, they boo me, they boo me, they boo me, they boo me. Boo! Boo! A woman was in front and said, no, man. No, we can't. Our husband hold down her hand, you know. Boo! Boo! And the drummer stopped and come to me and say, sing I May Never. And them start, when I say, I may never see the place mash up. That was my first experience of getting boo. It's 2 times I get boo, you know. You know, as an artist, I think them things have to happen to you too. You realize it. It's show business.
Yeah.
Mark, you know, after I sing, I think I sing another foreign song. Bless you, same way, God. You know, and it was nice. But I was sad.
Tell us about some of the times when you mash up the place.
Massive attack, man.
How did that collaboration start?
Went to England. I went to Ladbroke Grove and I looked for my brethren, you know. But you have a brethren named Dave, we call him Greg Riser. Carried me down by this brethren named Dick. Cause I was one of Dick's favorite singer. That's how I meet and know him. And when I was going down by where the bus them is, Horace, and I said, what happened, Dick? And he said, you in England? And I said, yeah, man. And he said, I know a person who have a group and they want a singer, you know. I went call them here and make him meet them. And I said, yeah, man. And forget about it. I give him a number. And I remember, you know, nothing now go on, you know, my brother. And I sit down, you know. My living wife was there, you know. And I had the phone ring. And when I answer the phone, the person said, is it Horace? And I say, yes. And he said, Horace, man, Dick told me about you. You know, and he's a manager, he's managing the group. He said, I'm going to send a track to you. And you listen to it. And what you can do on it. That was the Wednesday. And the Monday. And the courier bring the track home. Them time they, you know, my brother, it was still tape. A 2-old tape, you know. 2-old tape. Put in the cassette and it play. And the next one tape. And that first song was One Love.
Some men have one love, 2 and 3 love, 4 and 5 and 6 love.
I believe in one love. And the Blue Lines album, it was the biggest song. for them first album. And it was the big one of the big, and him on the big wheel. I had 2 songs on it, and One Love. And when I send the demo track, forget all about it. Sit down and watch the TV, and I wonder, how may I get $1 today, a pound today? And the phone ring. I said, hello, and I hear, Horace, we love it, and the boys love it, and Virgin love it. What? They love it? Yes, yes, we want you to come to Bristol on Tuesday. That's how me gonna know. It's a music business, a top thing, you know.
Yes.
Me and my music, we have to take taxi, or we have to take bus. You know my days, you know, the bus I go Jamaica, you know the bus I go Waterhouse. Stay so, and you have to move your face, because man, battery want to come in your face. So, cook up and that and go Jamaica. Even the big restaurant, we have to cook on a bus. We don't get no money for buying no car and them things, my brother.
Yes.
You never have no Instagram and them things like with them youth, I don't know. You know? And so, them sent them at them to them. She said the Tuesday morning, when my doorbell ring and I look out, there's a Jaguar I see, you know, with a man in a black suit. He said that, what? Top of the line Jaguar come for me. And I said, wait, where? I said, I'm driving me to the train station. When I go for my ticket, first class ticket. Hey, you say, my brother? First class ticket. When Jamaica send for him, not do that. He didn't send a taxi for me. Can't believe it's Bristol. Them greet me, you know, and I voice the song. Brilliant.
To love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you,
Virgin
Which song was
Records,
this, Angel? This was Angel when you were doing Angel?
No, not Angel yet. It was One Love.
Okay.
Him at the big wheel.
Okay. Okay.
It's Nana Cherry, right? Him at the big wheel. You never heard it? They hit the big wheel. The Blue Lines album was great, man.
Yeah.
You know? So they had me singing. I don't record a song in Jamaica for 24 years. Or 25 years. I've never recorded a song. Right through the 80s. Dennis was doing it. I wasn't doing it. You know? But they were playing the song over the radio, but in England, massive attack.
And you work on 5 albums with them?
Yeah, all the albums with them. And I come out the best all the time. So you see that blessing, my brother. Because Angel is one of them biggest songs, you know. Them biggest song. Man Next Door. But they brought the Dennis Brown version. And they think was Dennis Brown create the song. It's a sing-over song, Man Next Door. John Holt him sing it first. And Dennis wanted to collect publicity.
Are you making money from the music now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Massive Attack music still sell. They had a tour the last time with Mezzanine. But when them don't tour, it kind of get a little tough still, you know? And don't record. Because I record so much songs with them, and I have new songs with them. They haven't put out album now, I think, in about 10 years. And they haven't toured so long. So, you know, I have to come forward to what I was doing. I have my own work. And I have my tour, and Massive Attack buy it out. Because they can't go nowhere without me.
Ah, got you.
You know, they can't tour without me. So things kind of get rough when they're not touring.
Yeah.
You know, although they tour, but so much children I can't save.
Tell us about some of your new new music? I mean, you put out an album, was it last year or year before?
You know about that too?
Yes.
Why you research, man? There's Adrian Sherwood. He's a dub master, man, you know? And for 10 years, he must say, Horace, come work with me, Horace. And for 10 years, I've been avoiding this man, right? Avoiding him, I don't want to sing. So I don't like reggae music again. Them do me too wicked. They don't pay me, I don't want to sing. No, I stop sing reggae music. I stop singing my own song because they never pay me, man. And so I had a massive attack. And now them want me to sign for 10 years. 10 years after 50 years, you don't pay us. What is it, don't pay us? You want me to sign for 10 years? That's highway robbery. Robbery. They need to go to jail for fraud and they thief us. You can sell one 50 million, then I want to sell 60 million or 70 million. We still down here. So music, justice for the music, and music, justice. Depend them case.
So the new album now?
The new album.
Yes. Just tell us about it.
Yeah, when I met, Mr. Sherwood, I decided it was a festival. And, the Horace man come work, I decided to work with him, right? And he chose the song them. And some of the songs I don't write, like, money, money, and some of them I don't write. And, Earth Must Be Hell is my song, Rock to Sleep, and Mr. Basie, them songs are mine. Yeah. So when I went to his house, heard the songs them, because they met the rhythm was just drum and bass and piano. So I advised them, not knowing that this man was so skillful, was so musically talented. I didn't know, because him play sound. In England, he make him name as the dub master, right? And play rubber dub. Any song him can play the dub side. And he go to England and them play it, when they go them dance, for them dance is boom, 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 stepper, and everybody's crowd around the box. So the album, I voice some of the track here in my studio. I send them to him, and now worry about it. That's just another album. Yeah. I say, I'm a brother. I get a phone call. Horace, Mojo, so your album is the best album for a decade. I said, what? Big on Mojo, 5-star. The best album in 10 years. There's no reggae album has ever come out like this. That's what I said. The big thing, my brother. Then I say, The Guardian, all the top newspaper them, start talking about the album and start talking about the song them. And boy, I can't believe it. Everybody want to interview me. That album went number 7 in the British chart. Wow. It went from 47 to now. And Mojo, then the Guardian, Mojo, they had 75 albums for the year. This is 2023. And I was number 4. Out of 75 best album in England. And my album was the only reggae album. So it's all of them British artists, I beat them out in number 4.
Where are you based these days? Where are you based? Where do you live?
Where do I live? Then I'm town. I live number where Duke Reach studio was. Yeah, I live upstairs. And my studio is downstairs. But it's not Duke Reach equipment. you know, different thing. We have Apollo, everything like now. All of them, I work and buy them.
Do you consider yourself a dancehall pioneer?
Dancehall pioneer?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm a dancehall artist then. You know, but my music dominate dancehall for years, even till now, you know. I would say I'm just a reggae pioneer then, right?
Yeah.
You know? And then I saw something come out, children with The Guardian, and #1 global. My album is #1 in the world, #1. I beat out Australia, America, England, Brazil, everyone. But people in Jamaica don't know. Because me not boast. And I'm not like that. I will come here and sit down here so you don't know it's me unless somebody say, oh, Horace and that. You can never know. And so I love it that way. I don't like no fame. Boy, I'm a big star. And see my brother, wait, cheer my music so much years. I may see man, oh, they want to talk to him, they want to shake him, man. They want to sign autograph for him. I'm not like that. I'm not better than no one. I'm not more than no one. I might can't earn $1 quicker than my little brother them, but I'm not better than them. No, sir. So that album really have me, you know?
Busy now.
Yeah, it went #1 global.
Yes.
And most radio stations here don't have it. They don't have it. You know, it was never what they know about it. Because it's big publishing, you know? And honestly, the royalty was good. It was good, man.
You get to ease off some of the pressure, eh?
But I would love it released in America, you know?
Yeah.
I would love to see it on the Billboard Reggae chart, #1, man. But, you know, every time I ask him, what him saying, want to do a new album, and him have more brilliant ideas. Because the bass man is American. Most of them, you know, is legend people played on that album. I never know. When I heard that Tiny Desk, I never heard that Tiny Desk yet. Never in my life.
That's for NPR.
Yeah, I never heard of them. And Adrian said, Horace, you ever heard of Tiny Desk? I said, no. He said, it's a thing like boombox. Man live in England know about boombox, you know. And say it's a thing like boombox. I think that's where boombox get the inspiration from.
My mama told me when I was a child, said all the best things.
Every American artist go on that when an album release. They call it Tiny Desk, a house. Fix up nice. I saw Junior Gang, I saw Chronic, and I saw Shaggy. They don't have it like we have a reggae one, you know. This is for American artists.
Yes.
And when these people called me up to come on their show, that time you couldn't go, I do In the House. In the House, and I sang 3 songs of the album. And the amount, you know, and people talk, what do you call it? Review?
Yes.
Everyone have something to say. I
Comment.
couldn't believe what these people were saying. For real, I couldn't believe it. The amount of reviews, plenty, man. I don't know how much I reach now. I used to go and look at it, you know. So Tiny Desk really helped me a lot, but the album never been released. I don't know these people. They just say they want me to come and want me to sing 3 songs. If you go on Tiny Desk, you see me.
How would you sum up your contribution to the music over the years?
I think I've done a lot, you know. I've really hard work, man. You know, I have done a lot. You know, I love to sing. I love to write my songs, you know. And you see, outside of Jamaica, them want me that the moment by every festival. Why not at home? Why these things don't happen at home? Why? You know?
How would you want to be remembered?
Well, as a good person, man. You know? A good person who try to open the youths them eyes, try to make them do right, but they're not. Because I've been singing about love, stop the killing, love each other, you know, peace, and the evil just keep going on and on. The negative is still winning. How long negative gonna win? You know, but the positive is still there. So we are hold on to the positive same way. You know, can't let it go.
All right, Sandy, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, man, it's nice to see you when I interview me. I have some music, man. Them a youth nowadays, them don't know them culture, all the way from Africa. Our beautiful black culture. They don't remember what Marcus say. They don't remember what Marley say. They don't remember what Peter say. They don't remember what Bunny say. Keep your culture, know your culture, love your culture, seek your culture. Stop out, stop out.
Well done. Thank you, man. Enough respect.
I have the music there, man. They're gonna hear it. You know, all my fans, I'm gonna hear new music, man.
Enough respect,
God
Rasta
bless you,
man.
yeah, my
Bless
brother.
you.
In the future again, all right?
Yes, sir.
Take a little while, but mama was wrong, wrong, wrong. Best things in life come and they go, go, go in the blink of an eye. You got to live. Do you love reggae music? Oh God, yes. Oh God, yes. Aye. If you love reggae music, I want to hear everybody say, "Irie." Oh God. Oh yo. Oh yo. We want a piece for Jamaica. Yo, what are you?
Oh man, none of that. No, brother, no, man, mash up that, man.
You see you ever play ref? Dirty game,
Yeah,
no
but
play.
a little bad game. No, I said, place you come from, brother, I want to live good, man. I want to live good, brethren. No shake on, I can play a little ball, brethren.
Really have to shake hand?
Yeah, man, and no badness, brethren. Just live good, man.
Come together also and make the violence done.
Jamaica's population is aging rapidly. Over 350,000, or 13.2% of Jamaicans, are senior citizens. These individuals deserve our care and respect. Very often, our senior citizens are neglected, disregarded, and disrespected. It's time to act. A special select committee of the Senate is reviewing a motion proposing the creation of an Elderly Care and Protection Act to better safeguard the rights and dignity of our senior citizens. We invite you to share your suggestions and recommendations about what should be included in this act. Send your submission in writing to Clerk to the Houses, Gordon House, 81 Duke Street, Kingston, or email clark@japarliament.gov.jm. The deadline for submissions is February 15, 2025. Let's work together to protect and create a more inclusive and supportive Jamaica for our senior citizens.
So I just want to tell them, say, Simmer, who got the keys to the bimmer? Oh my, real reggae lover, Zaga.
Coding and programming share the same language. So I got more interested because of programming, because a couple of years ago I did wanted to do programming at VTDI.
Hi, I'm Eliana Charles, and I'm here with my father, Pernell Charles, and today we will be planting a guava tree.
And that's our favorite fruit, and we got this tree from the forestry department. So let's get it done. Some of the tools you need when planting a tree: a fork, you'll need a shovel, a good old machete.
And you need a watering can.
The first thing we're going to do is we dig a hole and make sure that it is deep enough, wide enough to fit the tree. And we're going to keep, of course, our soil so we can backfill the hole. We have planted our guava tree, and we invite the entire Jamaica to plant a tree. Plant a tree,
Protect Jamaica,
and preserve the planet.
Zoom in on the nutrition facts. It there in the table on the side or the back. You fi check out the servings, just do the maths. Not taking too much, finger below the facts. Zoom in on the nutrition facts. It there in the table on the side or the back. Take note of the sodium, the sugars and the fats. 5% or less in the on the right track. You fi zoom in on the nutrition facts. It there in the table on the side or the back. Vitamins, minerals and vitamin 2, 20% and more that good for you. You fi zoom nutrition facts. You fi zoom in. Check the nutrition facts. You fi zoom in. Check the nutrition facts. Less sugar, less salt intake, and less fat. You fi zoom in.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness, Jamaica Moves, the Heart Foundation of Jamaica, the National Health Fund, and Japan.
The one camping tent. I'm showing why I'm about.
Ended up here over here, son of a lift up now.
Welcome to Flatbridge. The infamous Dopey Church. I never afraid. If you wash your face with rice water, then you can see Dopey.
No, I don't want to say Dopey, no.
If I turn the yoke to the left, then the airplane will bank to the left.
Oh, that! Oh, that! Wait, my bicycle, dog!
That is my life. For reggae is the heartbeat of a people.
Just meds it.
Instead of hurting and fighting each other.
Let's help each other.
We don't need to fight.
We're all here to learn.
Your classmate could be a future lawyer or minister.
Do you know that your classmate or your schoolmate could be a future prime minister?
So here what? Just make daddy proud. Not have me a worry.
Don't fight or lash out. Violence is never the answer.
Before you pick up a stone,
Why not pick up your book?
And just meds it.
We all have our part to play.
Let's end violence.
Let's end violence. Let's end violence.
Let's end violence.
Let's end violence.
Let's end violence.
We must end violence in schools now.
Coding and programming share the same language. So I got more interested because of programming, because a couple of years ago I did wanted to do programming at VTDI.
Join the conversation focusing on Jamaica's development. Tune in to the post-cabinet press briefings, Wednesdays live at 9 a.m. with a rebroadcast at 9 p.m. right here on PBCJ, the People's Station.
Reggae is global. Reggae is everywhere.
Yeah, reggae is my life, you know, because if it wasn't for reggae, I don't know that walk out saying dead or something.
We have something which the world crave even right now. Reggae is internationally known.
Jamaica, the land of Bob Marley, Marcus Messiah Garvey, Usain Bolt, and of course, Reggae Month, the only month-long reggae music festival on planet Earth, where something reggae happens every day in the month of February, ranging from mega reggae concerts, reggae award ceremonies, and educational symposia on reggae. February is Reggae Month. Reggae Month is February, when Jamaica invites the world to come to Mecca, Reggae Mecca, and come catch the rhythm like no place else on earth, only in Jamaica.
And that's how I made to give him the go, breathe, I made the lies and
Say the Lord's my shepherd, I am not want. He make me down to lie. In pastures green shall lead me, the quiet waters by. My soul though hath restored again, and me to walk thou stay within the path of righteousness, even for his name's sake. Yet though I walk through death's dark day, with thee I fear no ill. Thou art with me, thy rod and staff, they surely comfort still. My table thou hast furnished in the presence of my foes. My head thou hast anointed with oil, my cup it overflow. Good Goodness and mercy all my life shall surely follow me. And in just those forevermore, the people of Jamaica shall be. Somebody said, holy, 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 lift them high, sing, yes, said I'm not afraid to praise his name, yeah, sing, if Buju was here tonight, he'd sing like this. Goodness and mercy all my life shall surely follow me. I'm in Jaws forevermore. My dwelling place must be. My soul, oh, hath restored again, and me to walk thus make within the path of righteousness. Even for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through death's dark vale, yet will I fear no ill. Thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they surely comfort still. We say, goodness and mercy all my life shall surely follow me. And in just us forevermore, the people of Jamaica shall be. Holy, holy, man, when I sing tonight, you know. Come along, sing. Holy, 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 lift them high, sing, oh, thank you, Lord, thank you, Jesus. Said I'm not afraid to praise his name. Hallelujah. Said I'm not afraid to praise his name. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Graham Smart.
Your heritage is strong.
Yes, sir.
The Morgan's heritage.
Thank you.
You know, Denroy promised that he'd do anything for you. Yes. And he delivered because he has given us a strong legacy. Tell us how that environment of music really shaped you.
Yeah, well, that environment of music really came from our father feeding, started with the church songs, right? The hymns. That's what started as praying as a family in the house. That was the first musical. And then watching our father coming home and getting tracks and writing to these songs and watching him rehearse, that was the first influence. Then we started to get a little curious and started to discover Toots and the Maytals, because Toots and the Maytals was a big part of our DNA on a Sunday when country music was playing, right. And then Stevie Wonder. So that whole thing was kind of just being around our father, Denroy Morgan, and hearing our mother sing during prayer. And then we started to discover, the Gap Band and Charlie Wilson and Troop and Guy and Frankie Paul, and then Luciano was one of the latest discoveries right before we had moved to Jamaica. So that's where the whole journey began, and I can go on and on with the influences. Well, this is a special moment that we celebrate the elders of the country and the history of Jamaica. All who love Jamaica say pam pam. Pam, pam. Jamaica, I love you. All who love the countryside of Jamaica say yeah, man. Ooh, yeah. Sing with me. I'll be down by the river, yeah, waiting for the good Lord to pass my way. You sing. Ooh, yeah, I'll be down by the river. Brother Peter sing, say. 3 singing birds told me by sunrise they were always there in the morning, praying and blessing the day. Here we Gramps Morgan said, I heard about this till a long time ago, but never had the faith to believe in my soul. Oh, yeah. Listen now Mother Nature said to we, 3 the birds singing our song, saying it was so. Yeah. Now I'm on my way. Anyone come to see me this day, tell them I will be with my people in Jamaica, down by the river, waiting for the good Lord to pass my way. Sing with me, I'll be down by the shoogie-doogie-doo, singing sweet songs on this lovely day, yeah. One more time, ooh yeah, I'll be down by the, yeah, yeah. All who love Morgan Heritage, say St. Thomas. Oh, you mean, big up on yourself. Honorable mention to the honorable government. We give thanks for celebrating the heroes of Jamaica, and we hope there will be many more national heroes. We say Bob Marley next to national hero. Yeah, I mean. Talent is not the problem in Jamaica. It's mentorship and shaping the artists them. Some artists are willing to listen, some are not. So those who are willing to say, even me in the pandemic with this new album, Positive Vibration, where I mix country and reggae, I had to learn to shut my mouth. I didn't go into that studio saying, boy, I'm win all of these awards and I've been here and toured this. I didn't go in with that mentality. I said, show me what you know. Feed me. Let me be quiet and just be the artist. Because in some instance, you have to be quiet. A glass cannot get full if it is already full. So if you want substance, you have to give yourself a chance to discover something new. Now this song I dedicate to everyone that has lost someone to the dangerous disease they call cancer. Many people have passed away, and I sing this song for them. We shall be all right, yeah, yeah. Don't you cry, don't you cry, yeah, yeah. Because Jah shall wash away all the tears from my eyes. In times when the storms and the tides are raging high, yeah, we know we shall win, yeah, we know we'll survive, yeah. Jah shall wash away all the tears. Listen, Jamaica, in this time of destruction, we must hold on firm. We got to get along. We've been over hurdles, all of the mountain tops. Forward on, we all are marching on. We say, Jah shall wash away all the tears from my eyes. In times when the storms and the tides are raging high, yeah, we know we shall win, yeah, we know we'll survive, yeah. Jah shall wash away all the tears. We keep on fighting and fighting, yeah, against the wicked in high and low places. No matter what they do, no matter what they try, I and I, we shall overcome, yeah, yeah. 'Cause Jah shall wash away all the In times when the storms and the tides are raging high, yeah, we know we shall win. We know we'll survive, yeah. Jah shall wash away all the tears. Take me home, Dr. Dre, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. It's gonna be okay. Take care of the little children and our woman in Jamaica, yeah. Protect the woman, yeah. Protect our children, yeah. If you agree, say yes, Rasta. When the landlord comes knocking at your door, don't you worry. All you gotta do is say, Mr. Landlord, don't you know that Jah shall wash away all the tears from my eyes, because Jah shall wash away all tears. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Holy, holy. Said it's gonna be okay. Dr. Dre, don't they say, because Jah shall wash away all the tears from my eyes, because Jah shall wash away all the tears. Jah shall wash away all the tears from my eyes, yeah. Jah shall wash away all the tears. Thank you, Jamaica. No feel good? Yeah, man, music for the soul.
You're part of a group. You are yourself as an individual. Does this duality satisfy a particular need in you? In other words, do you have to do both in order to feel fulfilled?
Well, in doing both with Morgan Heritage and my solo, in the beginning it was very hard. I remember the first time I went on tour with Buju Banton in, I think, 2009. And I also was on tour with John Legend and India Arie. With India Arie, I was only doing a few songs, but when Buju gave me a chance to be his opening act on the Rasta God Soul tour, I was able to do only 30 minutes. And at doing 30 minutes, I was tired. And I'm like, I had so much respect for my brother, Peter Morgan, the lead singer of Morgan Heritage. And I understood what it takes to carry a show. And then in those days, Morgan Heritage was doing performances for 2-3 hours in Europe. So I understand what it took to be a lead man. I didn't know that. I just stay behind my keyboard and do one verse or two verse and maybe do one song. So I had to develop myself and learn. And Buju Banton was a big mentor, and India Arie really pushing me to say, hey, you can do this, you can do this. And even my brothers. So I think it's a great balance that even my brothers, even when I was releasing the third solo album, a lot of people don't know, this is my third solo album. My brothers was like, yo, you better focus on it. You know, and I really tried to zone in and said, this is an opportunity. I'm in a zone because the Spirit of God don't strive with man at all times. So for me, it was like, okay, focus, zone in upon this, and it really has birthed into something. And it's where I am in my life now, where I want to make families that are going through struggle understand that you have to fight. We don't want to see broken homes anymore, especially for me as a patriotic Jamaican. I'm born in America, and in the pandemic, I got my Jamaican passport. So I really celebrated that. Because a lot of people, when they go to America, they say, me get me American passport. Me get me Jamaican passport, and I was proud of that. And with my father passing, rest in peace, Mr. Denry Morgan, he said to me, promise me that you will continue to do your solo project, because there's something different when you sing solo. And I said, Daddy, I will. So it's a promise I keep to my father, and both will always be balanced. Now this song, in the middle of the pandemic, I had nothing to do. We were all looking for eggs on toilet paper. But I decided to make some music. And we miss Jamaica so much, I wanted to write to the people in England, people in Toronto, New York, Miami. We all wanted to come home, but we couldn't come home. So I wrote this song called Runaway Bay. This is taken from the album Positive Vibration. I've been gone too long, and all I want is to be with you. I said, count your stars, yeah. Walk underneath your moon and watch it fade and turn to day with a new sunrise. Oh, the way you dance, yeah, got Grumps hypnotized. And no matter where I go, with all of my heart and my soul, run away, babe. Say, I want to run to you. I just want to be with you. I run away, babe. When I close my eyes, I fall into your memories, and I lose myself, yeah. I dive way down deep. I get swept away by the rhythm played down by your shores. Oh, Chimantigo, and just like your waves, yeah, Grams keep coming back for more. And no matter where I go, with all of my heart and my soul, run away, babe. I wanna come home to you, yeah. Just wanna be with you. I run away, babe. So run away, babe. Oh Lord, I wanna come home to you, yeah. Swim out into your blue. I run away, babe. Run away, babe. Sing with me. Say, I want to run to you. Said, I just want to be with you. I run away, babe. Could be Montego Bay, could be Kingston, Portmore, Spanish Town. But you miss, home is home. Home is what? Wanna say, achoo. Just want to be with you. I run away, babe. Thank you. I think it's so important for artists within reggae to be diverse in their ear and what they listen to. But the homes of Jamaicans have always been, we say we've been connoisseurs of music, I like to speak, you know. When we say Jamaicans and Caribbean people, we love more than just one genre. The same household will love, you know, Garnet Silk loves Tupac and Biggie. And the same household will love a Vibes Cartel loves a Luciano or a Taurus Riley or a Morgan Heritage or a Butcher Banton. So we've always been connoisseurs of music. Other than that, you wouldn't hear about Jamaicans going to Miami to go watch Andrea Bocelli live at the American Airlines Arena, which is an opera singer. So it's always been that, but I always even stress it, even when I first met Warrior King, shout out to Warrior King, I said to him, it is important. At the time we were doing a project called Morgan Heritage Family and Friends at Mixing Lab. Every summer after East Fest, every winter after East Fest, we would go into the studio in January and give any artist a chance, new or old, to come be a part of this project. That was initiated by my father, Denry Morgan. And we started, within that project, I was able to discover Jack Ure. So that mentorship started from many years back, doing what you're saying. This one is for the Jamaica Tourist Board. Yeah! This is called If You're Looking For Me. When you're sitting on your hammock in a Mandeville, St. Thomas. Listen to the lyrics. Hey. On the side
on my door. It says, worry, don't live here no more. Out I reach, that's where I'll be if you're looking for me. Bet my grass is getting tall. Bet the HOA's getting called. On the beach, that's where I'll be if you're looking for me. Yeah. See, I finally found a little bit of paradise, place where I can hide away and live my life. Singing, oh, 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 oh. I'm living a dream, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. That's where I'll be if you're looking for me, yeah. Rasta hat, pair of shades, watching all my worries sail away. Out I reach, that's where I'll be if you're looking for me. Hanging out in the sun, blowing smoke, sipping rum beneath a big palm tree. That's where I'll be if you're looking for me. See, I finally found a little bit of I said, place where I can hide away and live my life. Singing, oh, 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 oh. I'm living a dream, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. That's where I'll be if you're looking for me, yeah. With a coconut drink in my hand and my toes very deep in the sand. Oh, I love this island atmosphere. Oh, don't you wish you were here? Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I'm living a dream, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. That's where I'll be if you're looking for me. Oh, I'm living a dream, yeah. That's where I'll be if you're looking for me. If you're looking for me. If you're looking for me, I'll be down by the sea. If you're looking for me, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, find me in a Negril, yeah. Find me in a St. Thomas, yeah. Find me over Helsha Beach. Find me in a Ochi. Find me in a Montego Bay, yeah. Find me in a Ochi, yeah. Find me in the Green, yeah. Find me in a St. Thomas, yeah. Find me in a Helsha Beach. Fried Fish Festival, Anarchy. That's where I'll be if you're looking for me. Yeah, that one was for the Jamaica Tourist Board. A song like that does make you feel happy and say, achoo. Well, those are the songs that I made in the pandemic, taken from the album Positive Vibration. Enough love to Johnny Reed. He's a Scottish man I met in Nashville, Tennessee, at a hockey game. Tell you something, I have nothing to do. And it really changed my life, made me want to become a better man. A better songwriter was my thing, but through the pandemic, I became a better man. Serving Christ. I became a better man, serving my wife. I became a better man, serving my son, my children. When I say, go on, Grams. That's true. Now we have more music. Are we going to heal the people some more? This one is for all the grandmothers, aunties, and sisters. Listen to the lyrics very close. This one is called A Woman Like You. Listen to the lyrics. So have I told you, have I shown you what I'm feeling when I hold you? Said it feels like heaven, heaven surrounds me. Every time you wrap your arms around me, yeah. And there's nothing I could say or ever do, oh, to deserve the love of a woman like you. Listen, when you're with me, when you kiss me, when you tell me how much you miss me, every moment we're together brings us closer, closer to forever. And there's nothing I could say or ever do, oh, to deserve the love of a woman like you. Yeah, I said a woman like you, woman like you. Take care of a woman, grandma and auntie too. Sometimes I never yes, we know the country. Yeah, yeah. Where would I go? What would I do? Who would I be without a woman like you? Oh, a woman like you. So have I told you? Have I shown you what I'm feeling when I hold you? Said it feels like heaven, heaven surrounds me. And every time you wrap your arms around me, yeah. And there's nothing I can say or ever do, oh, to deserve the love of a woman like you. Oh, there's nothing I could say or ever do, oh, to deserve the love of a woman like you. Yeah. I said a woman like you. Oh, I don't deserve it, but I'm thankful for a woman like you. Woman like you. Woman like you. I'll wrap my arms around you. For a woman like you. A woman like you. A woman like you. I'll wrap my arms around you. For a woman like you. Oh, I don't deserve it, but I'm thankful for a woman like you. Dre, give me a little small piece of that. I don't think the ladies hear me. Grandma, are you ready? Auntie, are you ready? Wives and girlfriend, are you ready? I said a woman like you, oh, I don't deserve it, but I'm thankful for a woman like you. Said a woman like you, oh, I don't deserve it, but I'm thankful for a woman like you. I said a woman like you, oh, I don't deserve it. You gotta be thankful for a woman like you. Hallelujah. Now, all who love Morgan Heritage, people wonders how you balance the solo stuff with Morgan Heritage. It's music. Make some noise, my brother and my sister, Morgan Heritage.
When the Lord call you and you get in a zone of music, you got to do it. And a promise I made to my father before he passed away, rest in peace, Denroy Morgan. He said, Gramps, no matter what you do, don't stop singing those solo songs, because it's something different for the people. So I promise my father, I'll keep singing for you guys. Yeah. So, of course, Morgan Heritage, when I put out this album, Positive Vibration, them say, Gramps, don't stop, you know. It's like when the Holy Spirit will lead you, you have to follow. So I want to sing this song for my band, Morgan Heritage. Are you ready? Say, yeah, man. One more time, when we say it, it's National Heroes Day. Say, yeah, man. Yeah. Dr. Dre. Oh, my. Yeah. Listen good, she's still loving me. Yeah. Through all the trials and pain. Yeah. For her I've played around. Instead she held it down. Yes, she did. She's still loving me, even though I made her cry. Oh Lord, I said I brought her many sleepless nights. Oh yeah, so give me a chance in a Kingston to make it right. Oh, she is mine, and I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna leave for no one. Yeah, she's mine, one and only, and I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna, 'cause she's truly mine, and most of what she does make Gramps feel so good inside. To the Lord in Zion I say, yeah, that she's the right one for me. He made no mistakes, and I tell the world with no apology. Sing with me. We're gonna sing the chorus. Oh, she is mine. Sing. I'll let the man better sing. For no one, she is mine, and I ain't. That sounds so good. All of the good man, them say rockers. Dr. Dre, we're gonna go to the old school. Everyone that's over 35, put up in the hands. Don't be shy. Let me tell you something. Don't be shy. Everybody that's over 35, put up in the hands. Be proud. Enough of them don't know if you cook. Enough of a girl don't know if you put on a nice perfume. All over 35 say, ow. How you mean? I'm gonna be proud. Dr. Dre, I'm gonna go to the old school. Yeah. Just want everybody to sing with me from the bottom of their hearts, from the bottom of their belly, for your lover. Somebody say yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody say yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody say yeah. Somebody say yeah. Somebody say yeah. Tell me if you know this one, over 35. Dr. Dre, just once, can we figure out what we keep doing wrong? Tell me why the good times never last for long. Say where I'm going wrong.
just once, can we finally find a way to make it right? Oh Lord, make the magic last more than just one night. I know we could get to it if we could just break through it. Sure. I told you, hey, get off your cell phone. It's the Gramps Morgan experience. No, people, don't give up on your children. Me know now fight with the iPad and the iPhone. When I say, achoo, me I go through the same thing. Don't give up on them. Me know now fight with them with TikTok. When I say, achoo, but don't give up on your children. So that's why one day I'm going to go up on Chris Brown show for go sing for them. I make them know where this music I come from. I make them know where Jamaica I come from. Because on a Sunday when we were making rice and peas in the 60s and 70s and 80s, we listened to people like Kenny Rogers. We listened to people like James Brown. Listen to people like Marvin Gaye. Listen to people like James Brown. So we got to show the children if you're true.
I would employ the younger artists to feed themselves with knowledge. It's important. I believe education is so good. My father dropped out of school in the 4th grade, but he knew back then the power and the benefits of having an education. So what he did, he couldn't go back to school. He saying, we go to school and say, "You better go to school, get on the bus." I remember when we were young and going between Springfield, Massachusetts and Brooklyn, New York, every Friday, leave on Friday after school and come back Sunday before school. And I remember a few times the bus would leave 7:30 and we would pull into the driveway at 7 o'clock and him say, "Go to the bus stop." It wasn't like, "Dad, I'm tired," or take a look see, go to school. So that militancy there, where we're growing up, it stays with me as a man today. So, and it's the upbringing is very important. So I implore to Jamaican parents, like, work on your kids, don't give up on your kids. And it's hard now because the household is fighting against TikTok and social media and the influence that your kids are going to school with. All of that has always been something that parents have to struggle with, and it's even harder now today.
Don't give up on your children. Dr. Dre, I'll tell them why. Because she's still loving me. Through all the trials and pain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For I've played around. Oh. But still yet she held it down. Yes, she did. She's loving me, baby, even though I made her cry. I brought her many sleepless nights. So woman, give them a chance tonight in a Kingston to make it right. Sing, whoa, she's a man, and I ain't. One more time, oh, she's mine, and I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna leave my lady. Thank you. Again, I am Gramps Morgan, and I want to sing one more for you. May I? Now, I'm just going to sing one more for you guys and head on out of here upon the hills of St. Thomas. During the pandemic, we all learned to live with less and learn to give each other our flowers. Well, enough of we get stuck in England and America and realize how sweet Jamaica is. Who no say, achoo, say you're rich, you. No, that's just one of the things that we need to remember as we go into the future.
we learned a lot. Many we've lost, and they're not here anymore, including my father, Mr. Denroy Morgan. Please give him a round of applause. This man went to America, the United States, many years ago, leave from Clarendon down a Moko, tread light, and go to America for opportunity. Let me make a disclaimer. No, we're not sweet in the world like Jamaica. But the problem is, you have to look behind your back. Man, I want to rob your shop. But not no sweet like the nice ackee and saltfish from the tree. I know them get ackee and saltfish in England, you know. But in that team, no pray for them. So we learn to value each other so much in this time. Take care of each other. Jamaicans love each other. When you get up a morning and say, "Morning, Miss Jones, let's go back to what raised us, what empowered Jamaica, manners and respect." I want to say, "True." No one is sweet like Jamaica. And that's why I decided to sing this song for people like you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you give a little more than you take, and if you try to fix more than you break, if you're the kind who takes the time to help a stranger in the rain, there's a place, sing, you. If you stand up for those down on their knees and lend a voice to those who cannot speak, if you shine a little light, give sight to the ones who lost their way, oh, there's a place for people like you. I heard up there the streets are made of gold. Yeah. And when you get there, there's a hand to hold. I believe when your days down here are through, oh, there's a place up there for people like you. Now if you walk around with your heart on your sleeve, and if you try to be the change you want to see, hallelujah, if you lay down your life for love so someone could be saved, oh, there's a place for people like you. I heard up there the streets are made of gold. Yeah. And when you get there, there's a hand to hold. So I believe when your days down here are through, yeah, there's a place up there for people like you. People like you. Streets are made of gold. I heard it, I heard it. And when you get there, there's a hand to hold. I believe when your days down here are through, yeah, there's a place up there for people like you. I know you're out there, so keep doing what you do, 'cause there's a place up there for people like you.
place up there for people like you. There's a place up there for people like you. Oh, there's a place up there for people like you. Said I love you, Jamaica, yeah. There's a place for people like you. Ooh, oh, there's a place up there. Please sing it, yeah. For people like, sing it for me, sing it for me. There's a place up there for people like, please sing it, yeah. Well, oh yeah, oh, there's a place up there. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish I could have sing for you all night. I love when Jamaica take care of each other. Like we say, walk good, one Jamaica. And be prepared for Gramps Morgan and friends coming soon. I love you.
Join us as we navigate this interwoven landscape, discovering how every portfolio and agency under the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation play a crucial role in national development, from housing to land. NWC, why I don't have any water in my tap? To infrastructure and investment. So the government is not giving away any assets.
No, Danny.
All right.
Not at all.
Let's unravel the threads of success as we explore the MEGJC matrix.
Jamaica's population is aging rapidly. Over 350,000, or 13.2% of Jamaicans, are senior citizens. These individuals deserve our care and respect. Very often, our senior citizens are neglected, disregarded, and disrespected. It's time to act. A special select committee of the Senate is reviewing a motion proposing the creation of an Elderly Care and Protection Act to better safeguard the rights and dignity of our senior citizens. We invite you to share your suggestions and recommendations about what should be included in this act. Send your submission in writing to Clerk to the Houses, Gordon House, 81 Duke Street, Kingston, or email clerk@japarliament.gov.jm. The deadline for submissions is February 15, 2025. Let's work together to protect and create a more inclusive and supportive Jamaica for our senior citizens.
The one camping tent. I'm showing why I'm about
ended up here over here.